Hi everyone, we have just bought this piece of land in Portugal and I want to show you all around. Behind me is our 56 square metre ruin, which we know is actually registered as a house, so we know that we can restore it and build a kitchen, bathroom, etc. We didn't want to buy this place unless we had the correct paperwork to show that it was a registered house, because our plan is to live in it, so if we couldn't build all that, we didn't want to do it illegally, so at least we know that, and that is absolutely fine. I know it is pretty small, 56 square metres, but we're actually living in the truck, which I know you've seen already, so to us it will feel pretty big. So this comes with 1.2 hectares of land, which is plenty for our first time doing something like this, because we have no experience, we have no idea what we're doing, but I think it's just the right amount to maintain, but not too much that we can't look after it. Inside of the land we have 100 olive trees. I will show you. The gap between all the olive trees are quite big. We want to make use of the land where we can, so our plan is to plant some fruit trees between the olive trees, and we plan to have support species and seasonal crops all between all them olive trees, just so we can make use of the land as much as possible. And then on the other side is all empty land, and that's where we've got a lot of plans to build the pond, the permacultural system. We want to have some greenhouses in there so we can have fruit and veg all year round and stuff like that. So we do have a lot planned, and it's going to be a really long process. In the future, we also want to have our own chickens. We plan on beekeeping. We want our own goats. So basically we want to be completely off the grid. We want to be self-sufficient. We don't want to rely on anything. We have a well for our own water, which we need to look at first and get sorted. We want to grow our own fruit and veg. So I'm going to stop talking now because we need to set up the truck, but once we've done that, I'm going to show you around the house. So this is the building we've got on the land. I want to just quickly go in and show you it, but down here we'd already started digging because we thought that's where the septic tank was, and we obviously need to get that sorted as soon as possible to save us moving to empty and stuff. But yeah, so on camera it kind of looks level, but it's really not. It's really uneven, and all these brambles are so irritating. You can't even step anywhere without getting prickles all over you. Yeah, this is quite painful. Here's the door. That will definitely be coming off. This building is pre-1951 as well, so it all has to be the original brick. If we extend and stuff, it has to be that sort of brick as well, which I don't know how we're going to do, but that's a later problem. So yeah, roof is absolutely fallen down, all brambles everywhere. Got to get rid of all of that. And then as we enter, this is our home. How beautiful. One of the first jobs, well, everything seems to be a first job because it's all important. Oh god, I thought that was going to fall on me. But yeah, no roof. We're going to have to take all these panels, what are they called? Timber? I don't know. You can see we've got to do the whole roof. Even the wall there, look. We're gonna, well basically we're planning on putting a mezzanine anyway, so we want to raise the whole wall. We want to raise it up a few meters so we can add a mezzanine. But yeah, so that is all broken, that's all got to come down. don't think anyone's actually ever lived here before, even though there is a bathroom with a toilet and sink in, but I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, let me turn the camera around so you can see. I believe this was kitchen. Looks like 2 sinks there, but again, no idea. You can see the state of the whole building. The walls, we really like this wall, so I think we'll definitely keep that in. Here, all this will need to come out. Definitely keep this nice table. Take that out though, don't like that. And then yeah, so as we're sitting here, I reckon the plan is to have the telly on that wall there, sofa here, and then small little kitchen behind us here. As you come in the door here, you can see that will be the living area, sofa and kitchen behind. So it is small, but again, for us, it's actually bigger than what we've been living in for the last year and a half. And then here, it's a bit creepy actually, one sec. Is a door to one of the bedrooms. Again, really small. I don't really want to go in because it's scary. But you can see the roof needs repairing. There's animals in here as well. But again, walls are disgusting. At least this room is empty though, because the rest of the building is full of absolute crap. Next room is the bathroom. It's really small, but this is it. It's a bit dark as well, so sorry about that. But yeah, you can see someone's put a shower, toilet. I don't think again it's ever been used, but oh, what is that? I do not know. Don't like the look of that though. This is where we are planning on putting the mezzanine. We want to raise the walls around the whole building. We want to make the whole building higher so we can have a mezzanine up there. We want to have a bed, and we don't want a whole bedroom, we don't want a whole second floor, we just want a mezzanine, because that's currently what we have in the truck where our roof raises up. We can sleep up there, so we just want that. And then this bedroom here can be a second bedroom, and then we can have the bathroom here, so that gives us a second bedroom, bathroom. We're going to knock this wall through because there's another little room there. Here we would either plan to have some steps there to go up to the mezzanine, or put the bathroom there. Again, no plans, we have no idea, we'll see what happens, but that's just a rough idea, but I'm sure that will change. So yeah, that's our little building. Cannot wait to get it all cleared out. I thought it was going to take me a day or two to clear all of this, but looking at it all again now, I do think it's going to take me a lot longer, especially getting all these, the whole roof off and stuff. We need to get some scaffolding and stuff like that. We don't have anything yet, so we need to go down the road and get that. We also need to get a couple of wheelbarrows. We need to get a couple of wheelbarrows. I can't even say it. We need to get a couple of wheelbarrows. Wheelbarrows? Yes, wheelbarrows, to collect all the rocks and stuff. So yeah, I think it's all going to be a lot more work than we originally thought, but I feel like that's how it always goes anyway, isn't it? So I'll show you again quickly, quick run through. So door is here. We'd have kitchen, L-shaped kitchen, sofa about here, telly on this wall. We'll definitely keep that brick there, I think, but the rest would obviously be rendered, I think the word is. If I've got that right, my boyfriend will be very proud. Is it rendered? Plastered? Something like that, I don't know. But yeah, again, build all that up. A few meters. Probably get rid of the chimney because I don't know what we'd do with that. I mean, he might have a better idea, I don't know. And then here would be the mezzanine up there. Second bedroom. Steps to the mezzanine maybe, or would move the bathroom there and have that as a third bedroom, a tiny little bedroom. Do not know. Or we've actually said about just knocking every single wall down in here and making our own little layout and have it all open planned.